Well, good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to a very bright, slightly nippy and damp underfoot Monday morning. I hope you're all well. Sun's trying to make an appearance. So it's here, lovelies, it's arrived. Samhain, Halloween, summer's end, whichever you care to call it, it's here. And I'm sure today and this evening will be full of merriment, trick-or-treating, Samhain rituals, card readings, fright nights, dressing up as you do. Halloween or Samhain, it wasn't like this when we were kids. I mean, you were lucky if you got a plastic mask and a plastic pitchfork for your devil. Pumpkins were never heard of while we were growing up. I think the closest thing you got to a root vegetable was a baked potato. And trick-or-treating was never heard of either. I never recall trick-or-treating. But it's funny how things change and how things get commercialised and things lose their meaning along the way. But as we get older, we sort of embrace the true meaning of our traditions and our Sabbats, and they become quite important. For me, Samhain's one of the most important times of the year. We've spent all summer growing and tending crops, praying for good weather, you know, trying to appease the gods for good weather. And then, you know, August time we start harvesting the corn and the wheat. And then September, the autumn equinox, we start bringing the rest of the stuff in, and by the end of October everything is in and we're all supposed to be safe and hunkered down, ready for the dark winter nights. Which way are you going? Oh, come on, this way. Oh, you're going to go that way, okay. Ooh. But Samhain's come along a lot since I was a child. There is more things for us to buy in the shops, more tat, more junk. A lot of the kids are now dressing up, doing trick-or-treating. It's just a bit of a, you know, and the houses are trying their best. Some of the houses are trying their best to decorate, and it's just a nice time. I mean, between now and February, we now have the cold, dark winter nights appearing. It's, you know, and that didn't help because the clocks went back early Sunday morning, so they went back and everybody gets confused. Poor Miss Lou was confused, she didn't even know what time of dinner was. But it's that season for hunkering down, it's that season for getting cosy and getting warm and try not to venture out too often. And also it's with the Wheel of the Year, it's also pagan, Wiccan, which, whatever you care to call yourself, it's our new year, our official new year. Like I said, it's a time when all the the harvest is brought in and things start to die back and go in for a small hibernation over the winter. And you know, we start with our new year because we make our preparations now for spring and spring planting. Even though it's dark and cold and bloody miserable, we try and make our plans for next season's crops and next season's baby animals. So yes, it may seem a bit dull and boring. Miss Lou, where is the fire? It may seem a bit dull and boring through these long winter nights, but it isn't really. And I suppose Samhain, for us anyway, for our community, is like a big last hurrah for the end of the year and the end of the summer. Oh look, there's some mushrooms down there, look. How lovely. It's a way of saying thank you to the gods and the goddesses for helping with our harvest, our good fortune, keeping us safe, appeasing our ancestors and the spirits that walk amongst us. I'm just going to pause you here a minute, lovelies. Hello, back again, darlings. What was I saying? Yeah, it's for us, for our community, it's a way of saying thank you to the gods and the goddesses for giving us a bountiful supply, for looking after our crops. It's a way of saying thank you to the ancestors for keeping us safe. It's a way of greeting old friends and family when the spirits come to visit us. So yes, Halloween is a happy jolly time, not a sad scary time. It's a happy jolly time. So we're going to finish our walk and then we're going to go home for a cup of tea, and then I'm going to work. And then when I come home tonight, we're going to have some Halloween fun and frolic. So if I take any video or take any pictures, I'll try and get them uploaded and post them on the YouTube channel. So lovelies, I hope you all have a blessed Samhain. Don't forget to leave your offerings out to say thank you. Have a blessed Monday morning. Look after yourselves. And if you're struggling, lovelies, please reach out. There's always somebody there that will help you. Look after one another. And if nothing else in this world, please be kind, because you don't know what that other person's going through that stood next to you. And as always, from me and Miss Lou, yes, Miss Lou, we wish you a very, very blessed Monday, sending much love and many blessings.